What's everyone looking at?
Professor Trelawney's teapot. It's moving on its own.
Could it be enchanted?
Either that, or there's something inside it.
There's only one way to find out, isn't there? Let's open it!
No, let's not. Professor Trelawney wouldn't want us touching her things while she's away.
Away being the key word. Professor Trelawney is late. If she didn't want us touching it, she shouldn't have left us alone with it. Besides, what's the worst that could happen?
Well, for starters, we could get detention. Need I continue?
Curiosity is driving me mad. But I also don't want to get into trouble. What do you think we should do?
We better not touch it. At least not until Professor Trelawney gets here.
Has anyone ever told you two that you worry too much?
That creature's at least twice our size. What was it doing in a teapot?
Alchemies are chronoptyxic. They can change their size to fit available space. This one must have shrunk itself to hide in the teapot.
That answers that question. Now how do we get it back in the teapot?
Maybe jump on its back and try to ride it?
Are you mad? Alchemies are extremely aggressive and territorial.
Calm down, I was kidding, mostly.
If I remember correctly, alchemies eat rats, birds, and insects. Perhaps we could lure it back into the teapot with one of its favorite foods.
We could also try using some spells to block the alchemy's line of sight, to stop it from growing any bigger.
What should we do? I'm no magizoologist, but luring it with food makes sense.
In theory, yes, but where exactly do you propose we get a rat, bird, or insect?
I bet there's some bottled insects in the potion storeroom. I could run down there and bring some back.
All right, but hurry. I don't know how long Daniel, Ivy, and I can keep the alchemy at bay.
I'm back and I've got a jar of spiders.
Robin, quick! Dump the spiders in the teapot.
It worked! Clever thinking, you!
I hope you all learned a valuable lesson today.
Always carry spiders in your pockets.
My dears,
Because it's time for divination class?
is it that time already? I mean, of course it is. When I asked you why you were here, I was instructing you to reflect on why you're studying divination. Once you can answer that, your mind will become unblocked, and your eyes will be able to see past the mundane.
She totally forgot.
Well then, why don't we jump right into today's lesson and take a look at the tea leaves?
No! Professor, don't!
Is that Professor Hagrid's missing alchemy?
With all due respect, Professor, shouldn't you have seen that coming?
I did. Of course I did. Because I wanted to teach you a valuable lesson.
Consider that lesson learned.
Good. I'll see to it that Professor Hagrid is reunited with his Occamy. Until then, class is dismissed.